Boker Tov. Good night and Dobro Tro Ohio Zoan. Good morning, good morning. Bonjour, buongiorno. We want to say good morning and Shavuot Tov. Now, you heard me speaking this language, but we want to let you know again the language that you hear me speaking, okay? You hear me speaking a combination of many languages, and my beloved CHAMISHI, and our beloved family and people that knew this helped me to remember today. And so we write to you and speak to you about this later on. But we want you to know again that Khazaria was a Jewish empire, not of converts. Mostly all of Russia was Khazaria, a Jewish empire. Okay, it's 132. And our name goes back to King David. We go back to King David. Our name is also Khazarian. And we want to let you know that Russia, you can't convert. Russia was a Jewish empire, and it was Khazaria. You cannot convert a Jew. So we want to let that too. And so we want to let you know again that Auntie Emma Nasika Rothschild married her first cousin, Abadov Nasik Vladimir Putin. Okay, he's our blood uncle, my adopted father. He wants me to tell you that you don't see the daughters because I'm the one with both those names. It's me. I'm the only daughter they ever had. Okay, we just let you know that too. Now, again, we wrote it to you before, but he wanted me to say that to you. Now, he's Jewish. He eats matzah every day. You can't eat matzah if you're not a Jew. And basically, I want to let you know that too. And also, so they want me to say something to you. So I'm going to say something to you in our ancient language, ancient Aramaic, also Shas. See, when I was kidnapped, the kidnappers were trying to force me to speak to them in the native language that I speak, and because they drugged me, I couldn't do it. So I did, and sometimes when I come out of the drug, I would remember things. They tried to catch me, and they tried to come out of the drug, trying to escape and run away from them, and they drug me again. But the kidnappers did that. And I remember the kidnappers asking me, "Can you speak to us some Shas Turk?" Nobody knows what it is, but it's what you hear me speak. Okay, it's a combination of all the languages and all the languages. Period. That's what it is. Remember the Tower of Babel when God confused everybody spoke the same language and God confused the languages. Somebody said so that people couldn't build the tower because they were doing something bad to God, and God didn't like they were trying to build a tower to God, and plus God kept them from being hurt because they could not do that anyway. And somebody said so we just want to let you that too. So Shas Turk. Ancient Aramaic is a combination of all the languages, ancient Aramaic, Hebrew, and so it's a combination of all the languages. So it's said, and so I speak that, and that's what you hear me speaking. So I'll say to you, Anaknu da Mishmak, Shaz Torah, ancient Aramaic, Nahon, Capisci Questi, Anaknu, Iziteli, Lejjuif, and you did. Anaknu, Jews. We're Jewish. I just want to let you know that too. So I had to write down what I was going to say because it comes out kind of you hear me when I speak. It's natural, but I had to write down something that I said to you. I said to you I said to you we speak it's royal language. Okay, it's only the royals speak it. We speak that. Our royal family speaks that. All of us speak that, and you can't learn it. It's something natural, and it's our language. It's royal. It's our royal Jewish royal Zrif, royal tribe of Judah language, and we told you that we're the first visible Jewish king and queen of Saudi Arabia, and so it's and there have always been Jewish. Everybody knew that, and so nobody was to tell you that until now. Which we're telling you that, and so they would know some of this too. So it's our royal language, even though a lot of them are the tribe of Levi, but they're also the tribe of Judah because you see us now. So okay, so we want to let you know too that you should know all these things, right? I'm telling you all these things, but we want to explain that to you. So what I said to you was we speak ancient Aramaic, Shas Turk. Do you understand? Do you understand? We are Jews. That's what I said. Anaknu la mishmak, Shas Turk, ancient Aramaic, Nahon, Capisci Questi, Anaknu Iziteli. You can never say that. Izitieli. Iziti. Iziteli. I remember the word, and it's hard for me to say. Les Juifs, you did. Anaknu. Jews. Juif. Yehudim. So that's ancient Aramaic. Shas Turk is actually what it is. It's a combination of an ancient Aramaic. It's a combination of all the language. Shas Turk is a Jewish language, ancient Aramaic. That goes back way back. We go back to King David. We just let into that too. again. Okay, now, so I want you to try to most be careful, safe, alert, and try to have a most wonderful SHAVUAH TOVE, and we'll talk to you and write to you, wrote some things about this so you can see, to make you understand. Our obviously Vladimir Putin is a Jew. Okay, he married his first cousin, our blood aunt, my adopted mother, Auntie Mystica Jews Rothschilds, Melkuti, and we'll later mention that too. So, and he eats matzah every day, and you cannot convert a Jew. So we're telling you that. And Khazariah was a Jewish empire, mostly all of it, and was Russia, and not of converts. So just let that too. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. Try to be careful, safe, and alert. We go back to King David, and we are Jews. All of us, everybody with us, all of our entire holy royal family, and all of our kinspeople. You will see in the end, we live for eternity, and it doesn't go backwards. I wanted to tell you, there's some people outside this morning, and they were talking about what they're going to do to everybody and do to me. And it had to be a bit bad USA people, Nazi Germany type people. I saw them. It was 4 people on a bike, a black and a white, and 2 women. It's a Leah woman, obviously, Gertrude, and another one. And they split up, and they got smart, and they talked like that. And I said, you're not going to kill anybody, because I said, and so when I talked to them like that, and you're not going to anybody, they stood underneath the bank where I came out one day, and God thundered. Everybody said, whoa! It was thunder and lightning, and God said God was destroying everybody from everybody. God was killing everybody and destroying everybody that hurt me and my beloved feet and our family, because of people, from heaven above, because God controls life and death. So we're not that to it's only God. Somebody says it's us. The bad people see that when they try to do everybody, they lost. So so we just want to let you know that they were getting smart and everything, and I know that they probably got on a bike and probably got their bikes. They split up and went 2 different directions. Probably end up meeting on the same place. We don't want them to come back here because we know they were bad. They came in here trying to do stuff to people. And so we just want to let you know that too. Criminal. The bad USA people are quite wrong. They did bad things to us. Everybody told on them, and they tried to hurt everybody. And we want our people to come out of there. Our people who didn't assimilate. Our people didn't assimilate. Our people will make it out of there. Our people will make it into our kingdom, as I said, and everybody goes to where they're supposed to go. And so, as I said, and you will see. As I said, to let you know that too. The beautiful blessing that God gave to us yesterday during Shabbat. So we want to let you know that too. We know that our God is true. Our God is God alone, and we're Jews. Anaknu da mishmak shaz Torah and Merk nahon kapishi questi anaknu iziteli lejuif yudid anaknu Yehudim. Anaknu Jews, we're Jews. So we just want to say that to you again too. Now, okay, so also there was a woman, and she was bothering a little baby bird. He couldn't fly, and I had a vision. I got mad because she picked that bird up. And she was wearing a pink bra that you could see. I know she was really wicked, and I had a vision when she walked away. But the bird tried to run on the street to get away from her, and I was really mad. You can't hurt the birds in our kingdom, or animals, or any animals in our kingdom. You can't hurt anybody, because we'll arrest you for that. And I had a vision that the bird pecked her, and she stomped on it. Okay, but she should be arrested. Okay, the bird wasn't bothering her. He was sitting on her bank steps, trying to get away from her. She went and did something to the bird, and he pecked her. Because I said, so if that happened, if it didn't happen, a bird will peck her. She's not supposed to bother any little baby bird that's been trying to learn how to fly, and his family wants him to learn how to fly and learn how to take care of himself. She did something wrong. She's not having any baby bird out there like that. If he had known her, he wouldn't try to run in the street underneath a car. He almost got hit by a car. So we just let you know that too. Okay, so now everybody try to be careful, safe, alert, and try to have a wonderful and safe week, and try to prepare for Shabbat. It's going to be Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur soon. It's the final judgment, next phase. So you need to be preparing for those things, and you need to be preparing for Shabbat that's coming. And so we know that all our people make it. Me and my beloved feet, and our family, people, and beautiful animals over this kingdom, and our beautiful royal family, our beautiful people, everybody in our kingdom, everybody with us, everybody with our beloved God alone, on the side of our beloved God alone, everybody of ours will make it. So just let you know that too. We live for eternity. Watch and see. Being good. I say watch and see. We're gonna do what God tells us to do. We're gonna do that. Because our God gives us everlasting life. It's beautiful what God has given us, and we're gonna do it. Remember, God said we have to be very good to live on this planet, on this earth, for all eternity. Our God means that. Okay, so we know that. So we just want to let you know that again too. We give you some kind of pep talk. But we will explain to you. The kidnappers kept trying to find out what this language is. Can you speak it for us? But I said, but because they kept me drugged, I couldn't. But I said, and sometimes drug wore off, and I try to run away from them, and they do stuff to me, to drug me some more, to keep me from leaving, and so I just let them too. So now they know that this is me. I speak this language, and I told you, my beloved community, our beloved family, help me to remember. Our beloved kids, people, says, but help me to remember that this is what I speak, and this is what we speak. We all speak that. All of us are royal family. Okay, so now I'm trying to calculate from our people, our royal people. It's a royal language, it's not common. And we will show you that it's royal. And so we just mentioned it too. It's our language. And ancient Aramaic. And so Shashturk. And so we'll talk to you as soon as we can and try to have a most wonderful and safe week. And we'll speak to you later. We'll write to you later. And Shavuot Tov again.